Hello again, my name is Caleb Wiles with another book review for you. Today we're looking at Theater of the Mind by Barrie Richardson, and this is full of magic, mentalism, mind-reading routines, things for close-up, things for platform, things for the stage. It really runs the whole gamut of performance magic, and you're going to find some real gems in here. Probably the most powerful routine, and the one that I immediately started using in my professional work, is Barrie's version of the bill in lemon. Let me just tell you how cool this is. At the beginning of your show, you can hand out a box or a bag or something opaque where the audience doesn't know what's inside. You hand it out to an audience member and they hold on to it for the remainder of the show. Okay? Now during your performance, you borrow a $1 bill. You have somebody mark down the serial number. They tear off a corner, and you also have the bill signed. So that later on they're going to have 3 ways to verify if they find the bill again. The bill ends up being burnt inside of an envelope, and at the end of your show, there's no switches, there's no secret loading. The spectator who's been holding onto that box or that bag comes up center stage, opens up the container, reaches inside, finds a knife, and finds the lemon. They cut open the lemon themselves. There is no gimmicks here. You're not secretly loading in anything at all. They open up the lemon. Inside is a folded up dollar bill. They unfold it. They read the serial number. It matches the one you previously wrote down. They verify that the corner matches perfectly, and they can even verify their signature. It is a blockbuster piece of magic that is easy to do and something you will immediately add to your performing repertoire. Other routines in here, he's got his opener with where he produces a glass of water. That is also fairly easy to do. Like I said, there's magic things in here, and there's also kind of mentalism things, and some items that kind of mix the two. For example, he's got another great routine called Pencil Pusher, and he has the audience examine his hands, examine a pencil, and he actually convinces the spectator. He just places the pencil right onto the palm of his hand. He's not holding anything out. His hands are wide open, and he convinces the spectator that they cannot lift the pencil from his hand, and they try and they really can't get it to move. He kind of clears their mind of all their thoughts and releases his magic hypnotic spell, and they can lift the pencil again, and everything can be examined. So a lot of things that are really cool, powerful routines that would convince somebody in the audience that you really are a mind reader if that's the way you want to go. He's also got a pretty thorough study, I guess you'll say, into the any card at any number plot. He's got a few different versions in here. Each of them have their own positives and negatives, but if you're interested in that plot, Barrie Richardson is always a guy who you want to look at. So I got to say, if you're into doing any sort of magic that is for the platform and stand-up performances, you'll definitely find some things in here. And there's also close-up things. If you want to convince your audience that you have some special abilities to read their mind, and things to use in mentalism type performances, you'll find tons of material in here. So this is one of my favorite books in all of my collection, Theater of the Mind by Barrie Richardson.